It's just going to be a short little video of my Reebok cross-training shoe collection here. These are all from the early 90s, probably 90 or 91, may even be 89. But anyway, there's a pump down there at the end. That's a black top. All these are original. But anyway, the purpose of this video is to inform you that these are a nice collector edition collection of shoes. Really, there's not too many of these on eBay or around in existence anymore, but if you check out my eBay profile, Trans Am Chuck, all one word, and my eBay store is Milemarker 203, and there's just a space between the R and the 2 between Milemarker and 203. But anyway, this first pair, they are a SXT Plus ERS. These were actually a storage find. They're in pretty good shape for their age. And the tongues, they're a little sticky. They haven't started cracking yet on this pair. But for a collector, they would just really do really well in your collection. Next to them, we have the SXT cross trainer. Now this pair here, as you can see, the strap, the Velcro strap, and the soles and the rubber in the back are beginning to turn yellow. And also the tongue is cracking a little bit. If I zoom in a little, you can see. But anyway, they're both like that. That's to be expected. They're 27, 28 years old. And the next pair over here, this is what they call the Reebok Hammer. And for the most part, these here do not look too bad. The tongues are not even leather. They're actually some sort of cloth, so you don't have to worry about them cracking. But I am going to show you the mates to these, so you get more of an idea of what you're going to look at if you decide to bid on these. So anyway, we'll start with the SXT Plus, and here you can see, once I get the lid off, there's the mate. Pretty much just like the original one on top that I had that I showed you earlier. They're about the same. They're really, overall, I would say they're pretty great shape. Like I said, I wouldn't wear them, but if you want to add them to your collection, they would be great. And these over here, the SXT, I can't ever remember these, but anyway, the SXT, as you can see in here, it comes with a training guide on how to work out, and the whole thing's in here. And the different types of colorways you could get and how to work out. I'm sure we're not really that slow. I think we all know how to do some of this anyway. But anyhow, here's the other mate, and you can tell it's beginning to turn a little bit. You can see the dirt and stuff here from storage. It's turning yellow, and so anyhow, there you have it. There's the glue. You can see that there. The glue's turning a little yellow and cracking on the tongue. But overall, like I said earlier, it's a great collector's item if you want to just collect them. If you want to wear them, that's up to you, but they're probably not going to last long. And anyhow, I'll try to get this in here and we'll go to the next one. The boxes, as you can tell, they're a little ragged, but they are the original boxes. So anyhow, here we go. It's hammer time. And we're going to take off the one mate and go to the other. And as you can see, it's still a good clean shoe. But this one here, if you can tell, the sole's a little more yellow than the sole over here. And the reason is this was a display pair. This one shoe stayed out and this shoe did not. So anyway, they're not worn. As you can tell, there's still stickers on the bottom. And you got to expect it when you buy an old pair of shoes. They're just going to turn over time. But I mean, where else are you going to find these? They're not really, at your everyday shoe store anymore. Probably in a landfill, rotting somewhere in someone's basement or something. Anyhow, Next we have the old blacktop pump, and it came with just pretty much everything here. You got the instructions on how to play basketball on the blacktop with all your buddies, and pretty much the whole custom performance system, and tells you all about it. How it rots after about 12 years and falls apart, because I had a pair of these and they just disintegrated after about 12 years. But this pair here, as you can tell, I didn't wear them. But you will probably see these come up for sale soon, but just not now, because I still, like I said, I'm debating if I'm going to keep them. But all these are, this is an 8, the hammer, 8 for the SXT, and an 8 for the SXT Plus. So anyway, if you're a size 8 or if you're not, they're still going to be a good collector's item. And I believe, and there goes one in the floor, I believe these are from '89. As you can tell, there you go, there's '89 there. Looks like March 16th, 1989 for these. And these here, I believe these are actually October '88. So there you go. That's how old they are, 29 years old. Anyway, check out my page, check out my site, my eBay page, profile, Milemarker 203. Thanks again.